Did you know that many cities and regions celebrate Pride in June? Traditionally, many Pride events occur this month to commemorate the Stonewall Uprising, an important event in the queer liberation movement. Edmonton's Pride Festival has historically taken place in June as well, the first in 1980, but we recognize that queer, trans, and two-spirit folks have existed on these lands for thousands of years.
Today we celebrate the achievements and contributions of queer artists and creators. Though we are unable to gather in person this year, we've created some recommendations of content you can enjoy from home that highlight queer authors and stories in the EPL collection. You can check these out on our website at epl.ca and through the individual platforms that we will showcase for you here today.
If you want to learn more about queer history in Canada, check out Legislating Love, the Everett Klippert story by Natalie Meisner, available as an ebook through the Cantook station. Or check out the ebook version of A Two-Spirit Journey, the autobiography of a lesbian Ojibwa Cree elder by Mani Chichabi.
If you're interested in learning about local queer history, check out the Edmonton Queer History Project's website or download its app. This project includes art, artifacts, and oral history interviews to showcase Edmonton's queer history going back 40 years. Included in this collection are interviews filmed in the old Stanley A. Milner Library's makerspace as well.
Last year, the National Film Board released a series of short films for the 50th anniversary of Bill C-150, a 1969 amendment to Canada's criminal code that included partial decriminalization of homosexuality. Be sure to check out the films from this series from Vivek Shraya about the Roost, an Edmonton gay bar which closed in 2007, and Thurza Cuthin's film Woman Dress, which centers a pre-contact gender-fluid Cree person who traveled the plains collecting and telling stories. EPL also has a subscription to the NFB campus content, so you can view even more content with your library card.
The Canopy collection features no holds or wait times for instant access to film streaming. You can use the browse features to find documentaries with LGBTQ stories, movies for LGBTQ cinema, and social sciences related content. If Parasite stoked your interest in Korean cinema, The Handmaiden uses a Victorian crime novel as inspiration for a visually stunning film. Rafiki showcases a beautiful love story between two women in Kenya, and Canopy also has Gender Knots, a late 90s documentary profiling transgender citizens of San Francisco.
There are lots of LGBTQS content to access on Overdrive, including winner of the Firecracker Award for Fiction Little Fish by Casey Plett if you're looking for a novel, Indian Coping Mechanisms by Edmonton's and my favorite Billy Ray Belcourt if you're in the mood for poetry, In the Dream House by Carmen Maria Machado if you're looking for a beautifully written queer memoir, and On the Sunbeam by Tilly Walden if graphic novels are more your thing.
Cloud Library has express one-week loans for a variety of popular ebooks and e-audiobooks. For some great adult literary fiction, Booker Prize-winning Girl, Woman, Other by Bernardine Evaristo celebrates the diversity of Black British experience and follows 12 central characters, including one who identifies as non-binary. Cloud Library also has many great juvenile and young adult reads, such as the last day love story between two New York teens in They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, a series of personal essays in All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson, a teen-female love triangle in Girl Crushed by Katie Heaney, and a trans boy's fight against his school's dress code policy in The Pants Project by Kat Clark.
On Hoopla, you can find digital versions of Louisa, Now and Then, a graphic novel where a queer woman meets herself as a teenager, How to Survive a Plague, which is an Academy Award-winning film about the AIDS crisis, or Fun Home, a graphic novel which documents a queer rural upbringing.
Hoopla Music has so many queer artists available to stream, but some of the global artists you can choose from include British-Japanese Rina Sawayama, Americans Big Frida, Lizzo and Brandi Carlile, and Canadians Tegan and Sarah and Rufus Wainwright.
Check out the LGBTQ landing page for Press Reader, which allows you to access a handful of queer magazines from home, including Q Magazine and Gay Times.
Thank you for watching. To learn more about queer and trans content available through EPL, or about our Pride Month online events, visit epl.ca. If you'd like some recommendations, you can also call, email, or use our online chat function to talk to a librarian.
Stay safe and happy Pride.